guess that first quarter is what in your mind was kind of the toughest thing about coming out? Obviously, you guys had really struggled to shoot the ball. But what stood out in your mind about that first quarter and just the way shots weren't going down? Was that just a defensive thing on their part, or what did you feel like about?
There's gonna be days that shots don't fall, but I think the biggest thing is responding and just being on the same page. And I don't think that we were on the same page at the beginning. A lot of us were just kind of. I think that was a communication thing too. We just gotta do a better job of all being on the same page and trying to do the same things.
One of the game. What did you guys think about getting the ball into the post? Obviously, that kind of seemed to be also maybe the other focal point, if you will, of the struggles. It seemed like a lot of times you're trying to feed Tyra, whoever happened to be in there, and those were the balls that were getting turned over, tipped, or stolen. Was that just a defensive adjustment? Do you think that they were doing to keep you guys out?
Our Tyra's a great player, so yeah, I think teams starting to key in on that. We just gotta do a better job at responding to what they throw at us.
What did you think about the way you guys came out in that third quarter? Obviously, things went south in a hurry there early on, but what was your thoughts on the attack plan there in the third and early fourth when you guys got back into like a single-digit deficit?
I think we came out. Ready to attack on the defensive end, and try to get back in it. We went to our buzz, and that usually kind of gives us a spark. Things just didn't go our way.
Well, Jory, thoughts on the game?
Obviously disappointed that's all we could muster competitively. They just took us to the woodshed in the first quarter. There's not a lot to say about it other than we got whooped on the offensive end. We got whooped on the defensive end. They just played way tougher than we did and made plays. They got all the loose balls. They made all the physical plays in the lane, made shots, and we just couldn't make shots and couldn't execute anything, couldn't score around the rim. I don't know what it was in the first quarter, a 2 for 21 and 0 for 8 from the three. It's just not a way you want to start a game.
Monday on the radio, you talked about the matchups, how they just kind of slide over and don't really match up player to player. Do you feel like that did come into play today as far as causing your guys some struggles?
Yeah, they're a terrific defensive team. They lead the league in points given up for a reason. They don't let you score very much. And, do I think that we had a lot of shots on offensive rebounds around the rim that we should have made, or putbacks that should have went? Yeah, a few. I don't know if it would have been enough, but, we're just not finishing right now. We got people that just aren't making any shots, and it's out of the three-point line, and it's around the block too. We just got to find a way to score here.
Was there any kind of talk about trying to collect your composure there at halftime? Obviously, I felt like that last part of the second quarter, you could just see some of the players really struggling. Really just kind of getting out of what they would probably consider their comfort zone, just trying to make something happen, just out of desperation. You able to kind of take a deep breath and gather yourselves again?
Yeah, we had to. In the last 3 minutes, I didn't want to waste a timeout, but we had people taking bad shots, trying to get, we're down 14 or 15 and trying to get it all back in one shot. Just didn't play with a lot of poise there the last 3 minutes. I thought we came out in the third quarter and showed a little fight, had a chance. We missed 2 free throws at the very end of the third to cut it to 10, which was our goal. And then so that was a struggle there. Then, we just got tired in the fourth quarter and trying to run around and cause havoc. And, they made the plays and we didn't.